We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. 'Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. My way. 'Cause I found was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Hello and welcome back to Fireworks Mania, an explosive simulator sandbox exploration gameplay free on Steam PC. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game and I thought I'll bring it again this evening. I did do a pre-recorded one earlier last night and I did upload it earlier today. But I thought I'll come back with this again for another short stream this evening. And yeah, and I'll probably come back with this probably sometime next week as another little short stream, or probably a recorded one again. Um, so yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it's Fireworks Mania. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's relaxing. Setting up the display and then watching it go kaboom. Hey Stephanie, how you doing? And thank you already for the one like. You guys are awesome. And yeah, so I've got some music on my stream deck, and which I'll be playing during when we set them off. And yeah, so if you are new here and you do want to see more me, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I do have plenty of games on my channel, plenty of new ones to come in the future. And don't forget to smash that like button because it does help out a lot. Hey Foodie Food, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so without further ado, let me turn on desktop and let's get into the game. There is something that I want to try out, and that's another mod because there's loads of mods on this game, and quite very good ones as well. Which is I'll know it when I see it. I can't remember what it's called. It's a firing system. Let's see. Uh, who is it? Firing system. Universal firework customizers. No, it's not that one. Oh, here it is. Remote firing system. I'm gonna try that out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and see how it works first before I set a big display up. Okay, so I'm gonna go to start. I'm gonna select the map. I'm gonna go into the flat map for the time being. Just waiting for the mods to load. Then it should give me the map option. Please let me know if you can hear the game sounds and you can hear me fine. Hey, come on. Okay, so we'll go for flat map. I'm going to try out that. Now, it does load quite slow the first time, so just got to be patient and wait. And the map items are loading. Use a fuse connection to connect fireworks, yep. Mic is good, thank you. But we can't hear no game sounds yet because it's loading. And thank you everyone for the 2 likes, you guys are awesome. We're just waiting for the map to load its items. It does take a little bit to load up first time. So I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Wow, taking a bit of time. 101 out 247 loading. We'll get there, we'll get there. It's 118 out of 247. So getting there. Yeah. I think from now on, when I do stream this game again, I'm going to load into the map before I actually go live this next time. It does take its time loading up first time. Especially when you add new mods. Yeah, 147 out of 247, so another 100 to go. We should get there soon. And then try out that remote system, still want to see how that works. And then we'll set up a display and play some music from Epidemic Sound, which is copyright free for streamers. And I've got subscriptions that makes my channel whitelisted. Okay, 203, almost there. Almost loaded, guys, almost loaded. Doom, 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 doom. Everything's gonna go boom, boom, boom. Everyone say hey ho. Oh. Okay, 233. Okay, 247. Now it's loading the rest. It does go quicker. This one, so it's just loading the firework packs now. Everyone say boom, boom, boom. Everyone say hey ho, hey ho. Almost there. 2 out of 232 out of 251. Here we go. And we're loaded in. Okay, so I want to try out that. Where would it be? Remote phone system. Where would that be? Remote fireman system. Where would that be? Wouldn't be under smoke. Novelties. Might be under novelties. No, not only novelties. Tubes. No, where's the remote system then? There. Mortars. Fountains. Maybe it's props. Oh yeah. UI receiver, remote detonator, receiver, control detonator. ETUs, fire. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the channel time delay, sort channels. Yeah, this is a little bit complicated for me. Right. Let's just stick with the normal fuse. Right, so cakes. Right. It's so we're going to start off with this first. We'll go way down here. set them here. Right. Line. Right. Right, and then we'll go like that. Placing them. And I think one more there. Right, and then we'll do the same here. There. Whoop, that one's gone over. Whoop. Yep. There. And that one there. Okay. And then we'll go in the middle. That one. We'll put that one there. Put that one there. Put that one there. One there. That one there. Right. And then that one. And then that one there. That one there. That one there. Right. Dragons. That one there. That one there. See. That one there. That one there. That one there. Let's go with that one. That one there. That one there. Okay. Right. Let's go with the gold. That one there. 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 Okay. Let's that one. That one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. And then we'll do shockwave. Shockwaves. Right. That one there. That one there. And that one there. That one there. That one there. Right. We'll do a few more. This one, and we'll do some of them. Some in there, and then ooh, stop. That one there, that one there, that one there, that one there. Yeah. Right, and then game audio seems a bit low, but that could change when the booms. Yep, it will do. Let's see. Right, firecrackers. Mega shell. Oh. Mega shell. Right. And then right. And now we need a tube. We'll set them as a starter. There. And then we need the connector tool, so we'll do this for instant. No, no. I need to start from the back. Let me check the settings audio. supporting. There we go. Right, now we just got to go and fast, one fast. So let's connect these. So we'll start off with these. There, fast. There, and then what we do, we'll set that one, that one, that one, and then we'll set that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one, then that one, and then that one to that one, connecting them all. That one, that one, that one to that one, and to that one, 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 right there. There, right, they're connected. Right, and then we'll go this one to this one, that 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 one, and then we'll go to medium one, that one, that one, that one, that, 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 and then that, and then that, and then slow, that one, and that one. Right, now I need to connect the starter one to instant. Right, and then we need to go all the way down to the back. So we want it to start from the back. We want the front ones to be the finale. This one. There we go. Right, that's connected. Right. This is going to be first of many displays. Right, right. So I need to figure out what music I'm going to have for this one. Yeah. Right, I've got that one. Right, so here we go. Sit back. Oh, let me first check what time it is. Right, let me speed up time, make it evening again. There we go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, so nice. Okay. Oh, did we miss one? I think we missed one. Yep, missed one. Yep. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Right, so now we're gonna go for these ones. And then for these ones here. And then we'll go the same on this side. Right. And then smoke. Oop. Right. And then we'll go for yellow ones. Right. Right. And now let's get rid of that. Right. Novelties. Go for this one. Da, da, da. And there and there and there. Right, let's see. The wheel. We'll do that. We'll do this one as the front. Right, we'll do that as a front one. Okay, tubes. Them ones here. There. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Whoop. That's gone over. Right. There. Right. No, don't. Oh. Melted. Alright, and then we're gonna go for the bigger boom. Here. Whoop. Oh. There we go. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. So the bigger boom there. Let's go for cakes. Let's go in here. Right. It's there. Da, da, da. Okay, and let's there, one there, one there, one there, there. Oh, it's not. Let's get rid of that one then. Right, let's see. Hey, Alexander. Yeah. Have you seen this video? Yeah, I watched a bit of it. I watched it all, yep. Yeah. Okay. Let's. There, 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 and then that one there. Is it the game? It's the game. It's the faster. There. These ones. One there. One there. Okay. Let's see the. There, 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 there. Okay, and put these ones down as well. There we go, and there. Hey, flippers! Just popping into sleep. Oh, thank you, flippers. I hope you have a good night, buddy. Right. So that's that set up. Okay, and then we need a starter tube, which is there. Right, put it down here. Right. Okay, and then we'll go for, is it novelties? It'd be tubes, wouldn't it? Mega, that's it. There we go. Right, and now we've got to connect them all. Medium. No, I don't want to set that off. Yeah, so we'll start off with these. That one there, that one there, that one, that one, that one, and then that one, that one, that one, that one. Next, all these up with the igniter. Right. And then we'll go there, and then go hit the medium. Hey, Fireworks Mania, how you doing? Okay, and then we'll go these ones. We'll go for the mediums level, and that, 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 and then them ones there. Right, them ones, these ones, like that, and then that one there, that one. Go zigzag on these ones. Right, zigzag. Oh yeah, we've got these ones as well. Oh, there we go. Connect. Find it. There we go. Right. That one, that one, to that one, to that one, to that one, and then that one, that one. Ah, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, right. Now we'll go this one to this one. Zigzag again. Go that one, then that one. That one. That one. Have you tried out maps yet? Yeah, I've tried them out on last couple of streams, and they're pretty cool. That one. Right, we'll connect these ones like that, and then that one. Then these ones. That one. That one. That one. We'll zigzag. Yeah, zigzag. Like that. That one. Zigzag. No, that one. That one. Oh, missed one. One. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, almost connecting them all. And then we'll go to that one, to that one, and then that one, these two, right, and then we want right, medium to this one, and then slow to this one, because these ones are mods and they quite go off of a bang. Right, okay, so now we want instant. That's cool. Right, and then we'll go to the one that we first connected. Which was this one. There we go. Right. There we go, all connected to the fuse. And I am going to play some music that I have from Epidemic Sound, and I do have a subscription with Epidemic Sound. It makes my channel whitelisted because it is music, copyright-free music for streamers. All music I use for my streams are from Epidemic Sound or Artist.io. Okay, so that, and then let me. Right. Hopefully, multiplayer would be done this year if it's not too big task, and then you could play with your viewers as well. Oh, nice multiplayer! That would be awesome. Okay, right, here we go, and hopefully this one's going to be a good one. And here we go. Look at that smoke. Ooh, look at that smoke. Whee! It goes. It starts off slow. Hey, Goody. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Hang on. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. You go. Okay, thank you Fireworks Mania, and thank you for popping in, very much appreciated. Hi. Can't tell you your name, but welcome to the stream. should I put a faster one on this one? Ooh, nice. And thank you all for the 7 likes. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. Right. Let's go and try a different map. Let's try the big city one, like I did the other night. That was pretty cool. Did it all the way down the road. Pretty cool. Right. So big city. The big city map. Let's go to the big city map. And we'll do another display there on the road. Yeah, it's pretty good. I will get better at setting up displays the more I play. But first off, I do want to change one of my background music on my Stream Deck, and it's give me a second. That one, and then I want to change that one. Where is it? Can't find it. Storm. Ah, there you go. The sky. That's the one. Right, there we go. Found it. Right, there we go. Right, so we don't want to do it down that way. So we're going to use this road. So we're going to start off with the wheel. We'll do that here. Right. So workshop, double T's, wheel. Right. We'll start off with that here. So that's where I'll end. Right, let's go down. Pretty good setting this one up because it's using the road as a line. All the way down here. So it's going to be a bit of a long display, but in a straight line. Okay, right, so cakes. I'm going to start off with these ones. Right, and then these ones. and then we'll go that one there, and then that one there, then that one there, and then we'll go for these, and then we'll go for these ones there, okay, and then let's see, that one, that one, that one, and then go for that one, and there, okay, and then we'll go for that one, okay, and then we'll go for these ones, Air Force One. These are pretty cool. We'll put one Air Force One there, one there, one there, one there, and then one there, and then we'll put one there, and we'll put one there, right, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then yeah, right, that, oh no, it's there, one there, one there, okay. Oh, that's gone into the ground. Oh, that's gone into the ground as well. Right. That one, that one, that one, okay. Yeah, got a little bit further to go. One, that one, that one. We'll go for some rockets. That one. There. There. That one there. And then we'll go for that one. One there. Okay. Firecrackers. Smoke. Oh, one there. One there. Okay. Novelties. Put that there because I don't know what they are. Not tried the ones yet. Right, and then we'll go for Mega Shell. They are. Static. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. And then we'll go for tubes. We'll go that one. That one. That one. Okay, that's all we've got. A little bit further. Right, and then go back to cakes. We'll go back up to these ones. and there. There we go. Okay, and then okay, blaster. There, there, not one there. Okay, let's see. There, there we go. There, one there, one there. Oh, we're almost there. Right. There. Machine gun. Yep. And then what we'll do is here we'll go with these ones. Okay, right. So I'm going to start from down here, going to connect them. We're going to go for medium. Quite a lot. But it's going to be a good one. Right. Down here. Actually, we could put some these here. There, so it sort of breaks the beginning up a little bit as well. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, there, and then we'll have these ones. There. 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 There we go. Right. Connector, medium. So what we'll do, we'll add that to that one, to that one, to that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, to that one, to that one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one, to that one, to that one. Yeah. 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 Right, and now these ones, that one, that one, that one, that one, no, that one, that one, that one, that one, okay, and that one, connecting all these ones together. Make sure. Right, and then that one, and then we'll do it slow. No, we'll keep it medium. There, there, and there, one there, and to that one, to that one, to that one, That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Not missed any. Right. Right, and then these ones. Oop, that one. Right. These ones. Right. Oh, yeah, rockets one there. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Remote ones. Yep. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Yeah. We'll do this one as slow. Slow, and then we'll put that back to medium. Almost there. Up there, there. Next them all up. And then there. And then we'll put that as fast. Okay. Now we need a starter. Next, we'll put that as instant. I'm going to go down and put it onto the first one that I connected. All the way down here. Oh, you're all ready for this one? Are you all ready for this one? That's it, this one. Right, there we go. All connected. Are you all ready? Are we all ready? For big city firework? Are we all ready, chat? Are we all ready, chat? Thank you for the 7 likes and the 2 watching. Welcome back, Steph. Okay. So display for 2 watching. Yeah. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. And go. Yep. Still some more. Wow. That was pretty cool. That was awesome. Right. Right. Oh. Right. So I'm going to do one around each other. Right. Right. Let's. him down here. I like these ones. Pretty cool. Right. And then we'll go for this one. They're on too close because they could set each other off. Right. And then we'll go for the mega shells. Now we'll put that right down here because it's there. And then one there. Okay, and let's takes all the way up top, I think. Yeah, that one. So one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and then right. Let's see. One there, one there, one there, and one there, right, one there, one there, right. Let's see. There. There. Okay, so that's going to be it for that bit. Actually, I'll put some here. There we go. Whoop. No, we don't want that one there. There. The ones here. Right. Right, tubes. Right, set that as a starter. Right, and then takes this one. Right. Right, let's medium. Right, let's go down to the bottom. Right, so now this one's going to be a starter. That one. That one. That one. And then that one. That one. That one. Right. That one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. That one. And then that one. And then that one. That one. That one. And that one. And then that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And then we'll put this one as fast. Back to medium. Sure, not missed any. Medium. 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 That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. And then that one. 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 Right. So medium. Right, and then slow for this one. Right. Right, and now we want instant for this one. Here we go, goose. We're gonna. Don't worry, I know it's getting daytime, but we can fast forward time, which is good. There. Right, there we go. All connected. Fast forward time while I'm running. Right, it's getting night time soon. There we go. Right, let's make sure. Right, there we go. Right, are we all ready for this? Here we goes, and we're gonna yeah. Let's do it that one. Here we go. head in for that grand finale. It's getting closer for the grand finale. The suspense. Getting closer. Here we go. There's the grand finale. Here we go. Love that one. Right. Bye, folks.
Remember, remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Guy Fawkes, 'twas his intent to blow up the king and the parliament. 70 barrels of powder below, poor old England to overthrow. By God's providence he was catched, with a dark lantern and a burning match. Holla boys, let the bells ring. Holla boys, God save the king.
Yeah, pretty cool one. Right. I think they'll do one more little display for the grand finale. We'll finish off with that. Right, so rockets, takes, firecrackers, novelties. And novelties. Choose. Oh yeah. Right, so we're gonna have another little finale. And not too many this time, just a few. Yeah. A bit on fast fuse. Whoop. Right. And then we're going to put a mega. 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 Whoop. Okay. Firecrackers. Tubes. Shells. Baked cakes. Pockets. Novelties. There we go. Right. Go cakes, and we'll go with Air Force One. We'll put that down here. And then we'll put some round up here, and that'll be it. So it's not going to be too much of a long one, this one. It's Air Force One again. Right, that bit. Right, okay. Right, now we want to start it, don't we? Tubes. Right, now connect tool, and we'll do it on fast. Let's go down here. A little bit of a run. Yeah. That one there. That one. And then that one. Not missed any. No. Fast. Some fast. There. Put that one there. That one there. And then we'll put this one on medium. And then fast. 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 Put that on medium. Oh. And then we'll put this on slow to this one. Right, and then instant from this one. A little bit of a grand finale to end the evening. Here we go. Right. Almost there. Right. Are we all ready for the grand finale? The end of the stream? On. Okay, I need to decide what one I'm going to. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Gunpowder, treason and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Guy Fawkes, 'twas his intent to blow up the king and the parliament. 70 barrels of powder below, poor old England to overthrow. By God's providence he was catched, with a dark lantern and a burning match. Holla boys, let the bells ring. Holla boys, holla boys.
drink out. Thank you, buddy. Nice. Who wants one more? Hands up in the chat if you want one more display. Hands up in the chat if you want one grand finale. I'm going to do the big rockets. Click all Tims. So we end up with boom boom. I think it's yep. And these firecrackers. Okay. Oh no, it's specials. Go. Workshop. Jim, I'm not sure which one this one is. So let me test this one out. I want to see if that's the right one. I think it is. I'm not sure. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Right, that's the one. So that one. So that one there. 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 Yeah, there are they're mods because there's loads of mods for this game on the workshop. Right, and I file down right, and then I'm gonna go for that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, and then what we'll do, we'll end with Air Force One. Where's Air Force One? Air Force One. Where's Air Force One? Mega Rush. There it is, right, Air Force One. One there, and one there, and then one there. and then we'll end with yeah, right, okay. And then we need tubes. Right. Right. Instant. Right, I'm going to connect that first. Saves me running all the way down here again. Right, here we go. One finale. Instant and then fast. 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 There we go. Okay. Oh no, hang on. Pockets. There we go. Now we're done. Okie dokie. Right, we'll need to make sure, check on the time. Right, yep, there we go. Right, there. I just need to make sure which one. Right. Yep. Right. Are we all ready? Here we go. better. Paradise. Yeah, so they were Air Force Ones. No, I ain't seen this one before. Let me try this one. Bang. Bang. Oh, what? Oh, bomb. Boom. What's it? Sooty bomb. Boom. Big boy. Wow. Gold thunder. Boom. Boom. But I do like this one though. Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah, Yeah, it's a fun game. I'm going to Scream. Let's... Scream with a bang. Okay, I'm not gonna do that nuke because that's yeah, game crusher. Oh, there's another Scream one. Naughties. Shell use that one. Bracket. Quite good ones. Well, that's going to be it for this evening. Yeah, I can play. Go on, but I do need to end. But thank you all for the 9 nights. You guys are awesome. And tomorrow's Thursday, so it's probably my gaming night. So if there's going to be an stream, it'd be the late one. And that'd be at 11 PM UK time. Not sure what game yet, so could I have that notification. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. But if you are new here and you do want to see more me, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I do have plenty of games on the channel and plenty of new ones coming in the future. And don't forget to smash that like button, because it does help me out a lot. So until tomorrow, guys, I hope you're all having a great Wednesday evening. And I will see you all late evening tomorrow. So good night, everyone.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay, cause I found